am I? Think about it. Take your ship, for example. You know you get a thrill by flying that precursor vessel, but the part that juices you is knowing that you the most, how you say, badass sentient in town. And knowing that everyone else knows it too. Oh, you only doing your duty. Oh, you make me weep the big tears of tenderness over how you must suffer, flying around in the big lonely precursor vessel with no other little leaguer in their own precursor vessel. Admit it. You would hate it if all the other sentient races had their own precursor vessel. A vessel as good as yours, or better. Then you not be so big anymore. You just another little crater jockey in the big pool of precursor vessels. Admit it, you would hate that. Of course. But you cannot deny that our destinies are crossed, interconnected. We can be the bitter enemies or the allies. We could tear the galactic core apart, or we could have peace together. Ah, but you would be my equal. You have the precursor vessel, and I have the precursor vessel. We would be true equals. An excellent question. You got the spunk. I like that. The fact is that you would always have your precursor vessel to keep the balance of power. It is the best offer possible. Think of all the precursor relics that go to waste. When we are the enemies, you get some, and old Plexor gets some. What a waste, when we could share them all. How you want? Look, I only want the relics so I can own everything in the galaxy. You want the relics to save the galaxy. We can do both. Besides, I want the galaxy saved too. I have no power if it is gone. And let's just say the Daktaklak pack may not be the best at solving the problem. Why, I'll tell them not to. You are infuriating, you little earthling. You drive the hard bargain. Very well. I shall put you in charge of all the precursor dig sites. You will direct all precursor findings. If the Dax complain, I shall threaten to give them no more, and let them leave the crux when they inevitably threaten to go. Not a bad acquisition. A whole league for a few idiotic Daktaklak pack. There! How about that? I make you the greatest merger offer in the history of the galaxy, and you compare me to some flim-flam human? How dare you! Let us join forces and enjoy the service of enemies and allies alike. We can live on the greatest planets with fleets of servants to do our bidding. No race will dare cross us. No more of the pesky spoiled brats for allies. And we could enjoy the precursor treasures even more, knowing nobody else can have them, and everybody else suffers so. But we have not avoided making our own race suffer. The Ploxis race once had its share of undesirables. But we have culled our own species. There are but few Ploxis left. That's a sign of our superiority.